everyone, it's me, Thetrucksimaddict, bringing you another Truck Simulator commentary. You join me as we continue our Driving for Virginia mini-series. In this video we will just be doing some normal driving. We have crossed the channel, as you can see, using the Euro tunnel. We will now be driving straight forward up to Rostock, which is going to take about 15 hours. So this is going to be another few videos length worth of time, and as you can see, hopefully Facecam is working again, which is awesome. Nobody seems to have complained about it yet, which is all good. Everyone seems to, a few people seem to like my headset, which is always good. I was a little bit paranoid, it looked too big and everything else, but no, it seems fine. So now, if you're watching a Facecam, I am just setting a timer. For those of you that want to know, I make sure I don't make the videos too long. I don't like to make them overly long. I have a cup of coffee, as you can see. And I will be drinking that throughout the video. So in this video I'm not going to be covering much. Once again, it's just probably talk some more about Luke Vernon and his wondrous videos. And but first of all, I think I'm going to talk about a bit about my Let's Play series. Now, for those of you that are wondering, there will be a Let's Play series when I finish this. I just want to do a nice solid sort of run of Driving for Virginia, since everyone seems to like this one. I mean, you can majority vote if you like. If you want Let's Play video soon, then by all means ask. If I could turn the Let's Play into the bonus episode on a weekend, so you guys can all wait for that. But I'll tell you what I need to start doing. I need to start doing these things in an actual poll, like on the actual. Are we unusual? Yes. Like on my actual Facebook page, so that obviously then you guys can all be like, oh yeah, no, I can vote for here, instead of having, go on, comment. You've only got to click, which would make things easier for you guys to vote, I think. That's actually a big idea, although not a lot of people have actually liked my Facebook page yet. I've not had a tremendous amount of likes, so if you haven't already liked it, and feel free to. The link is in the description of the video. It would be great to see like a fair amount of likes. I mean, I've got quite a lot of subscribers, which is awesome. I'm nearing that 2,000, not 2,000, nearing the 1,000 mark of subs, which is going to be sweet when I hit them. But for now, we're at about 700, which is, don't get me wrong, that's a brilliant number. I like that number a lot. But obviously, I would love to try and match the number of likes on my Facebook page with that, so that I think I'll probably do more on my page if enough audience goes to that page, because obviously at the moment it's kind of, there's quite a lot of likes, and obviously the people that have liked it want to see more from me, but I think it's just that a bit more encouragement or whatever it is. I forget what the word is, like the bit more drive or something, I don't know. But now, are we still going, is it a 90 limit? It better be. Oh well, 55 is 90, so that's fine. 55 miles an hour is 90 kilometers an hour, by the way, if you're wondering and thinking, what the hell? No, 55 is 55. I'm doing quite well when it comes to memorising the speed limits, miles an hour to kilometers. I've written them all down in my on my iPad, so I don't really need much help when it comes to those. But I don't know really. That's just basically that's that with that. I didn't really plan to think about that one. That was just sort of off the top of my head. But yeah, now with the Let's Play, I do plan to do something a little bit different with that now, or hopefully soon. I don't know. There's basically a mod which is currently a work in progress. Hopefully, it won't take too long to be finished. Now, what it does. Some of you know, some of you won't. If you want to find out what it actually does, the whole details of it, then link in the description to Daniel's ETS2 mods, you'll find out there. But basically, it adds supermarkets into the game, UK supermarkets at that, and it changes the game in a way where you only get supermarket loads, like you don't get the diggers and like petrol and explosives and things like that. You only get things from supermarkets because people want a UK supermarket company mod, and that's what I get in. And I figure that might be a good thing to use in my Let's Play series, at least for the moment. I have unlocked some of the ADR licenses, and I could just go my game without unlocking them for a bit. But I mean, I figure, well, every new driver, you don't start off hauling diggers and explosives and things like that at a low level. You work your way up. So I'm thinking, if I use that mod, then obviously I can then take that out when I feel like I don't need it in anymore. Like when I feel that in real life I would have got a promotion or whatever, the skills that I needed, the actual sort of the amount of deliveries, I guess, to actually let me haul the harder loads. For the moment, obviously, I'm at really high level on this save, so I don't need to use it. Plus, it's still a work in progress, as I said. It's not been released yet, but when it's released, I will possibly use it in my game. If you guys like the idea of that, then let me know. But for now, until it's released, we'll be using the current mob data which I use, and I'll just be hauling everything. I don't have a niche of what I can actually haul. And if anyone doesn't really know what niche is, it's basically like, let's say for example a carpenter here, they can have different niches. Like some can be, it's basically like a special skill, a specialist area of expertise or whatever. It's like a carpenter could be, one dude could be better at hanging doors than making a kitchen unit, whereas somebody else could be better at making a kitchen unit than hanging doors. It's their niche, it's their special skill. So obviously, I'm not. You won't start the low jumpers profession straight away and just expect to know what it is you can haul and how far your skills can go. You don't know if you can haul a heavy digger, an oversized load or anything like that, do you? You don't know what, so you can't, even if you unlock the licenses, you're not just going to be able to drive for one day and expect and just have the licenses all unlocked for you, and things like that. Now, I'm talking about all this, and I'm ignoring the fact that I have this really cool Volvo, Big Vernon Slayers Volvo. Those of you who don't know who he is, check out his YouTube page, as I said. Link in the description. It's in the description of every video of this series at the moment, so you know you can always go to any video and check it out. But that's about it, really. I mean, aside from that, let's have a look at the trailer. Not really, not properly. It's a nice looking trailer. Like I said in the very first video, I just couldn't resist actually having this trailer match up with the truck, because the truck is outstanding and I want the video to be outstanding. And the first video was brilliant. It's got an incredible amount of views at the moment. I think that's because a certain individual had some input on the video. They watched it and they liked it. So which is brilliant. Those of you who watched my last video will know who that certain individual is, but I don't think I'm going to say his name because I'm going to be mean. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not really much else to talk about. Unfortunately, there are still no updates from SES software, and I am getting mad at them. Rage. Not really a very good rage face. Anyways, let's have a look. How far are we? So Rostock's over there. Now I could sort of take a longer route, so we cover some new roads. Although I'm tempted. I don't. Well, I guess I'll have to do that at some point. Anyway, I'm tempted to. Yeah, no. If I do that road, why not? No harm in doing that road, really, is there? I've completed 95.29% of the map. I want to get 100% before SES software release a map update. And these guys are going, oh good, okay. I was waiting for him to overtake, and then I was just about to overtake him and the truck at the same time. Then he decides to overtake, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, fair enough. Nice one, mate. Nice one, dude. Right, now do I try? No, actually, no. Slow down. Thank God for that. I was thinking I will, but it's a hill, and I don't fancy my chances at that one. No, I'm glad I didn't, because there's a car. There's quite a few AI cars now. That was actually a good call, I think. So now we're down the other side of the hill. I can't see any AI, haven't seen any go past. I'm not being overtaken. Okay, that was a good... Now we've just got to hope to pull in before that AI car comes any closer. And then hazards on. There we go. That was really... I like that. I mean, sometimes I would just sort of... I mean, I was half expecting that to go wrong, to be honest. I was half expecting to be going too fast and crash into him. Granted, it was close. But, you know, I'd never jeopardise... Oh, I've got 1% damage on here. Okay. But anyways, I'd never jeopardise this truck. I would never, like, make a silly decision and then damage it. I mean, I almost did, but then I thought about it and I thought, no, better not. That's not going to work, is it? And I'm glad I didn't, because there was AI coming right over that hill. And that would have been rather terrible, because either, well, no, I wouldn't have stopped in time, because I wouldn't have noticed him until the very last minute, and now the AI will run slow because we're following. There's an Abbey truck. Wow, he looks like a contract driver hauling an Abbey trailer. Damn contract drivers, they're all over this map. Hopefully we're not stuck behind him for too long. I hope the AI decide to like just sort of slowly inch their way up and just overtake one by one. Whether that'll happen, I don't know. Whether it'll just be that I have to overtake a lot of all of them at the same time. I've done that before a few times. That's called skill. Either that, or just as long as they just sort of try and overtake. Even if they try and overtake and fail, as long as it makes things, as long as I can get faster, as long as I can get closer to that truck. Because the closer I can get to that, the more chance I have of overtaking it. Because obviously, I don't particularly like sitting behind the truck, but it's not really going too slow. I've got loads of time. This isn't an urgent delivery or anything like that. I've got 12 hours ETA, 25 hours time remaining. If you subtract 11 hours from that, because I will be sleeping, then I don't know what time that is, but you know, wow, okay, I do know what time it is. It's 14 hours. Okay, so let's see, I've got 14 hours left. 14 hours time remaining, and 6 hours left. No, 6 hours till sleep. And 12 hours. Okay, so wait, 12 hours, 14 hours. Oh, okay, I don't have as much time as I thought I did. Ah, I like reading 25 because it makes it look like you've got ages. I may not be able to take the detour route. We'll have to find out. But at the moment, it looks like we'll get a special treat because we're at level crossings. Whether the train has gone or is still going or hasn't gone at all, we'll have to find out. I can't see anything. Doesn't look like I can't see any lights flashing. Unless I can. No, wait. Yeah, there's the white light, but that doesn't mean train. That just means, you know, go or just look, there's a crossing. Look both ways sort of thing. Right. Now, if it turns red now, then you guys won't be lucky and luckily for you. But you don't get to see a train this time. That's unfortunate. There's no train. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame, but you still got the privilege, the joy of seeing one of these crossings. Now there are loads of different types of crossings. You'll struggle to come across the same crossing elsewhere in the game. I found this out because a mate of mine looked at the map editor and found loads of different types. And one of them, I was always like, wait, no, they can't be different types. They're pretty much the same thing, just some flashing lights and up and down barriers, you know. But I've actually found in I think I talked about this in my latest video, but in Wales, near Cardiff, in between Cardiff and Birmingham, those roads. Next, if you like want to join the M5 from the M4, then you can. Well, I don't know. It's hard to explain because there is that other junction. But yeah, if you want to go join the if you want to join the M5 from Cardiff, that makes more sense. Then you'll come across those crossings, and they're like the really cool ones. They looked sweet. SX Software have done a pretty good game with making sort of different parts of the map feel different. I mean, even at the moment, I'm not. It's difficult to tell what. I know where I am. I know that I'm in the north, but it's kind of. It's fairly easy to tell over here. Actually, at first thinking it's not that easy to tell the north between the south, but the south is really distinguishable. It's easy to tell when you're in the south of the map because. SCS Software have done a brilliant job on making that absolutely fantastic, and I've had people ask about going to that area, and I want to leave it off until a little bit more in the series, because there are just some fantastic roads down there. I mean, I've forgotten what the mountainous places are called, but seriously, they're going to be later on in the series, like quite far when I start completing the game a bit more, like I am on this save. Then you'll get to see what I'm talking about. There will be times where I will just go the wrong way and ignore the sat-nav and go whatever way I want to go, even if it's longer, simply because it is just going to be an amazing road to drive on. And now we get the pleasure of being stuck in traffic for like 2 minutes, which is going to be fun. This is one of the sort of the annoying things about the game. These junctions, these motorway junctions, which insist you stop and wait. The AI cars think they have right of way. They don't have right of way. Come on, go! Look, go! There's a go! Good, good. Well done. Do we all go? Are we all gonna get to go? Are we? No, we're not. Oh, that's a shame. Come on, look, that car, that purple car is in the middle of the junction. Why the hell did you not even let him go? Stupid. So now if someone wants to turn left, then what happens? They can't because the purple car's in the way because you're not giving bloody way to him. Come on! Let's have a look. Outside. Yeah, look at that. At least it's giving me a nice opportunity to, oh, my lights are gone. Whoops. It's giving me a nice opportunity to look at the truck in glory. And we go! Yay! Oh wait. I'm not waiting. Well, I'm not waiting. No! Okay, maybe I am waiting. Damn it, you had to go, didn't you? No, we're doing that. Okay. Now if I go back like this, yeah. I think this truck is an absolute smashing truck. Once again, the credits to the truck mod by Simon Beck. He skinned the truck. Really like the original designers who created it in real life. I have no clue. But I'm gonna drive around this guy in a minute. Yeah, that's it. I ain't waiting. I am tired of waiting. I am bored of waiting. Why wait? We don't give way to you. You give way to us. That's the way it works. It always has, and it always will. I mean, oh man, this game just annoys me like that sometimes. It's like, oh hello, have I found a little glitch? Is that a glitch, or is that just like on my little sat nav? It sort of indicates the flyover direction of my destination. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, so if I was to, but it doesn't on this, does it? No. Unfortunately, just on the interior of the cab on the sat nav. But okay, that's kind of a new thing to discover. So if I turn, now we're turning right, that would go. Oh, I see. It just goes out. Oh, I see. So it's only if it's in the north. That was going to be quite bad. I wasn't really concentrating now. I was looking more at the sat nav, but I didn't crash, which is all good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to pull in here, and I am going to end the video here. We're not lost. We're not turning around. I just figure what better place than some dead closed off road where no. Oh, I stalled. Why the hell did I stall? I'm not crashing. Am I crashing? It sounds like no. Come on. We're not. Why are we crashing? What are we crashing into? What are we? Look, we're not crashing. We're not crashing. Ah, man, invisible barriers. Wait, what? I don't know. Am I in invisible barriers or is that my trailer? Let's have a look. Let's just reverse and turn hard left. No, definitely, it's got to be my trailer. Yeah, it's got to be. There we go, we're free. Right, anyways, so the AI can pass by and just sort of stop from the road. Okay, so I hope if you did, please give it a rating because that'd be really cool of you. Now if I go personal save to yes. So thanks for watching and goodbye.